Hi, my name is George Tallabas, and I'm an associate broker with RE/MAX Executives here in Southwest Idaho. Today is October 5th, 2020, and I wanted to talk to you today about plants, both your indoor plants and your outside potted plants or hanging baskets. What does that have to do? What do plants have to do with real estate? Well, actually quite a bit. Whenever we show homes as realtors, we go into homes and they either look spectacular or so-so. Okay, keep in mind when buyers walk through your home, or even your friends and family that walk through your home, their senses are affected by how the potted plants look outside, your indoor plants, the arrangement of your furniture, your feng shui of your house, basically. It's in the mind and it affects everybody. And so not only about selling your home, but just making your home more presentable to anybody. Think about it. If you walk into a home and the plants look so wonderful, they're almost look non-real, it affects you. Believe me, it does. And so what I wanted to share with you today is the worst thing you can use to water your plants is house water, tap water from your kitchen or bathroom. And the reason for that is that water is run through a water softener, normally a salt-based water softener. That is not good for plants. And so the best type of water to use to water your plants is actually rainwater. If you take a 5-gallon bucket or another smaller bucket and put it under your downspout outside and leave it there and collect rainwater and then put that into gallon jugs, old milk jugs, and save that water in your garage and use that to water your plants, that's the best type of water, and your plants will do best with that type of water. The second type best of water to use is your outside faucet water, because that water has not been run through a water softener. Okay, so those are the two great tips to take. Now, if you say to yourself, I don't want to use rainwater, I don't want to take the time to do that, I don't want to use my outside tap water in the middle of the winter when it's cold. Well, another thing to consider is you might want to consider using potassium chloride pellets for your water softener instead of salt tablets. For people on a low salt diet, that would actually be better. Google potassium chloride pellets and you will see the difference. Anyway, the other thing that I wanted to share with you is whether you got outdoor potted plants, hanging plants, or indoor plants, the soil gets compacted into those plants. Constant watering and just gravity will compact that soil. I have a potted plant, hanging plant, that I bought this spring, in the middle of the spring, and it's one of the most beautiful plants I've ever had. That plant almost died on me 2 times. How did I revive it? Well, I took a long screwdriver and I loosened up all the soil in the plant. I pulled out all the dead stuff and cleaned it up, shook it, and loosened up all the soil with a long screwdriver. Then what I did is I got about 1.5 gallons, 2 gallons of water, and I put in some Thrive from Zamzows and Miracle Grow in a combination, and I put it in the plants. And that hanging plant that almost died on me twice looks just as good today as it did when I bought it. We actually need to do this about every 2 to 3 weeks for our plants, at least once a month, because again, gravity will just compact that soil and it can't get oxygen into the plant. So there's some tips for you. I hope that have been useful to you. If you have any questions, my information will be at the end of the video and below in the description. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.